It has been a challenging start to the year as disasters, both natural and man-made, displace communities around the globe. Journey with RRT as we explore how our volunteers have turned their compassion into action for people in need. Since late February, millions of Ukrainians have been forced to flee their homes and the lives they know to seek refuge. Just 1 week after Russia's invasion, RRT launched Operation 322 to deliver emergency humanitarian aid to the people of Ukraine. With essential food and personal care products in high demand, RRT volunteers in the United Kingdom, Germany, France and Sweden jumped into action to package and deliver emergency food, hygiene and water supplies to those displaced. To get the support to where it is needed most, RRT volunteers load trucks with essential items, and once loaded, the truck drivers head on to a journey to Poland. Government officials and charities accept the donated goods near the Polish and Ukrainian border, who gift the aid to Ukrainian refugees in Poland and people living in Ukraine. Hear what one of our volunteers had to say.
We've been hearing stories of, let's say, a lady coming through the border control with twins on her arms, and she's been walking like more than 24 hours on the run, and just as the Red Cross people or the helpers would come and take these kids off, the lady couldn't actually move her arms anymore because they were so cramped that she's been walking for all these hours. So these people are very grateful for the RRT baby care kits.
Beyond delivering truckloads of aid to people directly impacted in Ukraine and on the Polish border, RRT regions throughout Europe and even as far as North America are delivering support to Ukrainians seeking refuge around the globe with food boxes, care kits, baby care kits, and more. From war to floods, and Australia's east coast has been battered by wet weather, with major floods claiming lives and destroying tens of thousands of homes. RRT rapidly jumped into action to assist the immediate response efforts with sandbagging, catering and cleanup, but our support didn't stop there. After hearing devastating stories from farmers on the far north coast, RRT loaded 28 trucks with 1,628 bales of A-grade Lucerne hay and headed for the hardest hit region, Lismore. As the second flood was sweeping through, RRT's convoy of kindness was already en route to assist. Many farmers were stranded by floodwaters. Thanks to rotor wing helicopters and RFS air operations, over 100 bales of hay were delivered directly to stranded farmers and cattle. Not only have RRT volunteers in the United Kingdom been working around the clock to assist Operation 322, the team have also come to the aid of NHS staff, donating over 500 care kits to the Harrogate Hospital and community charity. The care kits are being gifted to junior doctors and NHS staff members working night shifts. RRT also served hot meals and refreshments at the Newtowns Lads and Dads event, hosted by Hub of Hope. Heading over to our friends in Argentina, and RRT volunteers stepped in to assist the cleanup efforts after a torrential storm hit Bahia Blanca in March, with over 1,000 fallen trees. RRT was called on to clear up Bahia Blanca's Central Park Plaza Rivadavia. RRT volunteers in New Zealand were called out to assist firefighters responding to fires in Linton near Palmerston North and Tiwai, Southland. RRT volunteers from Southland and Palmerston North kept the firefighting teams fed and refreshed at the separate blazes, and in total served 860 hot meals to those on the ground. The New Zealand team were also busy trialling the RRT Baby Care Kit in Auckland, with welfare agencies welcoming donations of the kits that gift families all the essentials they need for their newborn. COVID continues to disrupt life as we know it, and for many people in New Zealand, isolation mandates restrict access to essential items. Since February, RRT New Zealand have donated nearly 6,000 food boxes to people isolating due to COVID, ensuring people don't go without. And that's all for now. To stay up to date with RRT, give us a follow or visit our website. Thanks again for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you next time.